don't know what's in the bag, so this is a complete reveal. This is going to be a different way of starting a tasting. Yeah, it's exciting. It's fun. Bag one, we have a cylinder. That's always a good sign. Why? You know, it's probably not a blend. All expectations are out there right now. Could be anything. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, instant gratification. Classic white Lafroig cylinder. As you might know, one of the benchmarks of whiskey drinking around here, as we know it at the Wee Dram, is to enjoy your Lafroigs, your Lagavulins, your Taliskers, and in doing so, you're in a certain realm. So right away, we have a select. It's not the 10-year, which is the one that we generally drink. It's the select. So I don't actually know much about it. Don't know anything about it, to be honest. I've read on the cylinder that it's a 40%, so it's not cask strength or anything like that. It says the most richly flavored of all Scotch whiskies. I think that's in reference to Lafroig, which is a fair thing to say. Hand-selected oak cask. At least we're not dealing with sherry once again. Let's pull it out. I mean, two things stand out from the 10. It's just this bar with the select and this symbol, which is an intricate weaving of hoops in sort of a tree-like structure. Time to remove the crown. I mean, personally, what I aim for is the pop, without being too dramatic. You know, it's just a nice turn and lift. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it has evidence of the classic Lafroig aroma. In particular, it has the charred wood thing that is unique to Lafroig. So not so different from the 10. This is good. This is good. This is, you know, you get to be excited about something, and that doesn't happen every day. This is Navy SEAL. This is great. So let me try to explain what's going on right now. Standing on the precipice of a new tasting experience, really, really motivated, really excited about the first sip. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool feeling to not have the chance to have ever had a particular whiskey, especially from a line of whiskeys that you're really into. Oh, wow. Very positive. It's difficult to get to the wording of what you're just experiencing because you want to compare it and try to sort it out with all the other things you've ever had, but yet you want to make sure it gets its own due. And this one I think deserves it, similar to the Lafroig 10, because it doesn't have all the same qualities that that particular whiskey does, but it has a lot of the same, you know, like a cousin would have, like a lot of the same physical characteristics. My mind just wandered to the idea of what oak means to a whiskey, and yeah, you know, like there is a sort of, the woody mellowness reminds me a little tiny bit of drinking a good Highland whiskey. Sometimes I enjoy just drinking the whiskey and not feeling like I've been cornered by it and I'm taking body blows, you know. It's beautiful. It starts on the tongue, really inviting. It still has the salt and some of the strength, but it deviates quickly towards being mellower, more flavors of like salted wood as opposed to charred wood at the campfire. It just rolls nicely. I like thinking about drinking whiskey, and I like drinking whiskey because it makes me think about where I'm at and what I'm doing, because it gives me a little landmark of like feeling towards all the other times I've landmarked that feeling drinking whiskey, and that is a neat thing to do. This is a great experience, to crack a new one, you know, and to have it live up to expectations and enjoy it for the quality that is just right here in this glass. And knowing that there's a whole bunch more in that bottle, it's an excellent whiskey. I mean, I might miss the little burn a bit. It's more, again, getting into that cousin comparison thing. It's fun to see two really cool people and to notice the differences, even if they're very much cut from the same cloth. Yeah, I don't even know if you could say it is cut from the same cloth, because it's a different experience than drinking Lafroig 10. I personally don't think this is better than Lafroig 10. I want to make that clear right now. But I sure enjoyed drinking it. worth a lot to me as an experience. You drink whiskey, you learn about it, you begin to create an idea of what it's worth in relation to the other whiskeys that you have drunk, that you feel confident in commenting on their quality. And you have your own little hierarchy of what you feel is the top in terms of what you A, can afford, and B, you have experienced. We're gonna now guess what the price tag would be in our market. It's somewhere between the $125 to $130 range. If I had to slide that down, I probably would be more inclined to slide it down by 10 bucks as opposed to up. Johnny, what is the price? Are you kidding? Really? That's a bargain. That blows my mind, dude. That's fantastic. I'm so impressed with the price point and the quality in combination that for me this is a bit of a game changer, you know? It lets me drink a Lafroig for an affordable price. I think that's fantastic. Is that gonna ever stop me from having Lafroig 10, you know, on tap? No. But is it gonna give me a change of opinion when it comes to like buying the Bowmore 12 for about, you know, $68 or $70 or buying this for $75? Yes, it's really good. Good on you, Lafroig, for pulling this one together, and I think you did the right thing. Please never stop making the Lafroig 10. Cheers. Here's to the Wee Dram.